that you got in such a rhythm in the second half, you just stopped calling stuff and kind of let you dictate it. What did you just see there, and how did you just feel in like that flow of the game?
Well, I got to give credit to Jackson Hayes, Larry Nance, some of the guys, some of our role players that were really, really good tonight. They made my job easier. I just threw the basketball to the rim and they went and caught it. Jackson was really running out on the break tonight and catching the ball and finishing. Larry setting good screens. Everybody came in and did a job of just paying attention to detail and executing the offense really well. They just made me look good tonight.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter, I think you guys put up 35. I think at one point you made 7 straight shots as a team. What did you like about your execution in the fourth?
Everything was flowing. Everybody was effective on the floor. All five made something happen, whether it was offensively or defensively. Jose came in and did a good job knocking down big shots. Murphy did a good job on the defensive end. We were really, really connected today. And when we are, we can run off 7. We can get 3 stops in a row. That's just us continuing to get better.
Yeah, and after that Clippers game, you talked about, wanting to be on that playoff stage, wanting to show people what you can do. How much have you been waiting for these type of moments to have this type of game, on the biggest stage?
6 years. Throughout this year, I had confidence that we would be here. I didn't know what it would look like, but we continue to get better every single day with really being positive every single day and helping guys and teaching guys every single day. And I just feel like it's our time. It's our time to continue to get better for this organization, continue to build for next game, and just we have a really, really good group of guys that want to get better. So to be on this stage and continuing to have success is great for us.
And what did you kind of find in that second half that allowed you to get going, start hitting shots, and carry the offense?
Pace. We were really aggressive trying to get downhill. Like I said, everybody was effective, and it kind of opened up the floor a little bit. We made everybody players, and I was able to attack and get downhill, be strong with the basketball, and some of my shots just fell down.
Larry said he tells us every game when y'all are in your handshake line, he tells you you're the best player on the floor. What does that do for you to hear that from him right before you're going out for a game every night?
Yeah, it builds confidence for me. It shows that my teammates believe in me, and whatever that I do out there, they're going to follow. So I try to make sure that my energy good. I try to make sure that I start off the game the right way, and knowing it's going to trickle down to everybody else. So it means I'm being heavily watched, and I got to go out there and do the right things to make sure that our team has a chance.
Going back to the call and plays thing, when you were in that groove in the third and fourth quarter, what is that like, knowing that your coach has that level of confidence in you? I know you were talking about how the guys made you look good with some of the makes they were doing, but what does that say to you when Willie, because it just trusts you in the moments? Go do what you got to do.
It shows we're growing. It's good to have a trust from the head coach, and knowing that any play that he call, I can audible it. Anything that I see on the floor, he believes in it, and it's great. I mean, we have constant dialogue about the game all the time, so for him to hand it over and let me have the wheel a little bit sometimes it's great for my confidence, and I think it also helps his confidence a lot, just knowing that he has somebody on the floor that looks at the game exactly like him.
You've mentioned it before. He's mentioned it before. Those late night texts. Does he always answer when you text him late at night with these game clips, or you wake up to text from Willie in the morning when you're sending stuff late?
Well, last night I didn't think he was gonna text me, but it was like 12. But he actually hit me back at like 12:30, just talking back and forth about some of the things that I saw on film. It's always a confidence booster. Like I said, just hearing from him, and he's always giving good feedback. So that's good. Even with CJ is talking to me more than I'm talking to him just about the game. So it's a good thing to have around.
CJ mentioned I know we talked about your film watching and how much you do that. Has there been an up, like, have you done that more this year? Have you watched more film than maybe you have in the past?
I think it's the same amount. I think I'm just looking at it a different way now, kind of simplifying it, trying to figure out different ways that I can make the game easier for myself, and the ways that I can actually make the film easier for myself. So I've just taken a different approach of how I view things.
Yeah, and you and CJ, technically haven't played that many games together, but it seems like y'all have been able to click, extremely quickly. Just what have y'all done to kind of get to that point where y'all know how to complement each other on the court?
Constant communication, and I think we both have the same goal in mind, and that's winning. Incredible scorer, really knows the game, but we all have one goal in mind. Not just me and CJ, but everybody else that's in the organization. We have one goal in mind, that's winning each basketball game. So I think that's why we've clicked so well. It's not about us. It's about the whole team. So I think he notices that, and we all notice that. So he's been a fit as soon as he's come in.
And I asked CJ the same thing, but how much are you looking forward to seeing what the SKC looks like on Friday?
Man, that shit gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Our fans has helped us a lot throughout the season, and especially seeing those fans in the play-in game, it really shows how much they love us. So I'm expecting a big crowd going back to the Smoothie King and them helping us get another win.
Thanks, BI.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being on.